Dr. Jones was a great scientist. He spent all of his time creating robots. The robots could do a lot of things, like move their arms, walk, and say short sentences, like normal robots do. The robots were quite clever, but Dr. Jones always wanted to create a special robot, a robot that could think like a human being. After years of creating them, he finally built a robot that was intelligent and could talk with humans in a natural way. At first, Dr. Jones was very excited with his new robot. It was amazing, and he felt very proud of it. He felt like he was the best scientist in the world. Wait until everyone sees my amazing robot, he thought. The robot was very intelligent, so it learned to do things quickly. It could talk like a human, make funny jokes, play games, etc. However, after a few weeks, he saw that the robot started to change a lot. Before, it was friendly with humans, but everything changed in a few weeks. It got angry when the scientist talked to it and started shouting and being horrible to him. The robot was very violent, and the scientists began to hate him. At first, Dr. Jones thought it was a problem with the programming of the robot, but soon he saw that it did strange things. The robot always shouted at Dr. Jones and ordered him to do things. Before, the scientist ordered the robot to do things, but not now. The robot was in control. The scientist was scared because the robot that he had created could be a very big problem for the world. Dr. Jones was worried about the robot and its power. He never expected the robot to have power. He watched the robot 24 hours a day and didn't sleep because he felt so scared. He didn't tell anyone about the robot because he thought that someone would copy his idea, which would be very dangerous. Imagine 1,000 robots like this, he said. He knew he needed to do something fast to protect himself and the world. One night, Dr. Jones slowly went near the robot when it was resting and turned it off. The scientist studied it all night, but he felt sad and he missed the robot, so he decided to find the problem. The real problem was that the robot was too intelligent. It could learn very quickly, it could think, it could get angry, and it could be in control, just like humans. The scientist changed the robot, and after that, it didn't have so much intelligence. The next day, he turned on the robot and was happy because it wasn't as powerful as before. It couldn't think, it learned slowly, and it wasn't angry all of the time. the robot wasn't so dangerous, so the scientist felt more relaxed. But he felt a little bit sad because the robot was now like a normal robot. It wasn't special. After that day, Dr. Jones always remembered the dangers of creating robots. He knew that he had to be very careful because one of these robots could be the end of the world. Now we have some questions, and I'd like you to answer the questions and write the answers in the comment section so that I can correct you. The first question is, why did he feel like the best scientist in the world at the beginning? How did he feel when the robot became violent? What was the robot doing when he turned it off? And finally, what did Dr. Jones remember after this experience? If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.